What's good, gun family? Urban Gun Reviews, and today on the channel, we're gonna be looking at a video that's really troubling. But I mean, can we really say that we don't see stuff like this all the time? We can't. I can't. That's what social media is filled with. That's what your TV screen is being filled with. So this stuff happen all the time. So this video is some young dudes who might be in a school, but they definitely in a gym. I can't confirm that it's in a school or not. Um, but they got a book bag full of guns. They said at least 20 guns that they got. There's dudes that open up their coat and got look like carbines, PCCs, or something like that. And I mean, these young boys ain't playing, man. These young boys ain't playing, and I ain't saying that to be glorifying it. I ain't saying it to be glorifying it at all. These young boys ain't playing. They on straight demon time. So let's check out the video, go over it, and then we'll talk. All right, here we go. Here we go. And yeah, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit because I don't want it to echo or whatever. But here we go. All right, so that's the video. All right, so we can watch it back. You know what I mean? We watch it again. It ain't long. It's only like 30 seconds or whatever. But that's what the young boys on, man. That's what they on. That's what they on. That's what it's about. Look at that book bag full of guns. Glock, another Glock. It look like I don't know what that is right there. Just bag full of guns. Bag full of guns. And these dudes, they don't look no older than 16. No older than 16. But they strapped up like the Army, like the Navy. Look at that. Another Glock, like a AR in there. Look, they got a switch. There's a switch on it. These young boys ain't playing. They not playing. They got the switch with the dick in it. Come on, man. Excuse my language too. If y'all not used to this type of language, it ain't, to be vulgar or to be disrespectful. I'm just speaking the language that I know, and that's what they call them. I don't really call them dicks, but it is what it is. I mean, you don't like it, sorry, maybe next time. But yeah, rifles. This might be an AR pistol. You see the switch on there. Got the extended. They got a bag full of guns, man. Young boy, how old y'all think he is? Let me try to get it clear. How old y'all think he is? 15, 16? He can't be that old. I mean, let's just say max he 18. He ain't old enough to hold no handgun. You ain't old enough to own no handgun. That's what they on right now. Let's keep looking at it, man. Another young boy. He gang or whatever. He got the blick on him. They don't show nothing. This young dude right here. Let's see this young boy right here. I don't think I can get his face in clear. How old you think he is? He look like he about 13. Got the gun on him. And this is the part that just blows my mind, right? It blows my mind. Where the parents at? Where the parents at? Like these kids nowadays are so bold. They super bold, and I ain't say super bold, like February 2nd or whenever they played a big game in the NFL. I said super bold. These kids are super bold. I ain't even like, when I was younger, I ain't even like walking down the street and cussing with my friends, because if my neighbor heard that, my neighbor would have came out and beat my ass. And then told my mom, I heard your son out there saying blase blah, and I beat his ass. And my mom would have took that, and my mom would have been like, oh, you out there think you grown and cussing in these streets and you embarrassing me, I'm gonna beat that ass too. So I'd have got double ass whoopings for some shit like that. Not even this, for just cussing, walking down the street and cussing, doing something I shouldn't have did. I'd have got my ass beat twice. My neighbors would have got me. You can't do that to kids nowadays. You can't do that. You try to beat somebody else's kid, the kid might shoot you. The kid might shoot you. You ain't even gonna get to the parents. The kid might shoot you. Crazy. You can't talk to these kids. You can't teach these kids. These kids don't want to listen. Where the parents at? Where the parents at? Where the parents at? How are these kids that bold to post this on social media? It's one thing to have it on your phone. Oh, me and my partners, we gonna sit there and look at this. We gonna ha, we got them guns. You know, that's one thing. To post it on social media for the world to see. Where's his parent at? Where the boy, the original boy, where his parents at? Where these kids' parents at? Would they see this video? What's going on? What's going on? These be the same parents. They, oh, my boy's innocent. He ain't never did nothing. But look at the video. He on the video talk about they got 100 blickers. They got guns for days, man. Days. These little boys ain't playing in these streets, man. And it's sad. Like, for real, it's sad. Like, these kids don't even have a chance to be kids. I don't know where they from. I ain't trying to really shout out no demographic, but it sounds like they from Chicago. That's the lingo that they use, the way that they talk. It kind of sounds like Chicago. I might be 100% wrong, but it sounds like they from Chicago. But, man, like, it's sad, man. Like, he should be playing basketball. He should be playing football, wrestling, baseball, something creative, doing something with your life. I'm not saying that he ain't, the greatest kid in the world. And they put the name on there. Baby Deutsch, is that his name? They bold with it, man. And you wonder why the police department, you wonder why the FBI, you wonder why all of these dudes just, they all these agencies got all the information. They don't need nobody to tell. They don't need you telling, these kids telling, people telling is just the icing on the cake. That just seal your fate. They don't need nobody to tell. These dudes post their name, their Twitter handle, their IG handle. They put all that on the video. Oh, that's my dude, Baby Killers B. Let's get on the internet and look up Baby Killer B. There you go right there. I know where his real name is. I know where to find him. He's self-snitching. Self-snitching. The rappers do it too. And I'm kind of going on a rant. The rappers do it too. And they wonder why they using their lyrics to lock them up. Because you just sitting there, like, when was it cool to sit there and talk about a body? Oh, your boy got popped. When is it cool to do that? But they made it popular, and this is what the young generation is doing. Let's get back into the video, man. Y'all don't want to hear all that. Y'all don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? They've got names in here. My man sitting here pulling up with the long coat. This dude right here is unzipping the coat, and he got the joint right there. And it looked like it might be a rifle or something like that, or AR pistol, but it could easily be a 22. And then, not to say that a 22 don't do damage. I ain't saying that, but it could easily be a 22. But still, why are they walking around like that? Why? Like, you got that type of smoke in the streets where you need to walk around like that? You know what I mean? Like, these boys is young, man. Like, my youngest is 15. He ain't no older than him. My youngest playing sports, doing all type of stuff, video games. I don't mind. Go play your video games, because you ain't out there doing this. I know that for sure. Where the parents at? Man, I mean, that's just crazy. A bag full of guns. I don't know what that is. I can't tell what that is, but just a bag full of guns, man. They got Gen 3 Glocks. You know, Gen 3 Glocks with switches and 30s on them. What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Sad out there, man. It's super sad. And I know I ran it on and made this video a lot longer than it needed to be. But man, protect your children. Keep your children in the house. Put them in something productive. Something where they can learn some skills. Keep them out them streets. Keep your kids out the streets because they doing this. OFNG. OFN God. It's 20 pipes in this bitch. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. With the smiley face, or what is that? The crying face with the whirlwind. And I think that mean they gonna spin. They gonna spin on them. That's what the world is coming to, man. Demon time. That's what they on. I know I keep saying that, but y'all they on demon time, Cuddy. You better be on top of your game. Cause they coming. They gonna try to invade your neighborhood, your kids. Keep your kids in the house. Put them in something. Keep them out in the streets. Like there's a situation around my way right now, man, involving some young boys. My youngest son played sports with got a body now. Crazy. Urban gun reviews, man. I like this video, these type of videos. Click the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the icon. Share my videos. Comment on my videos. Help me beat the YouTube algorithm. We out to the next one. Stay blessed. Stay strapped.